Hi there. One of the most common defenses that birth injury lawsuits have in Meconium Aspiration Syndrome cases is that the baby was fine at birth and therefore nothing happened during labor and delivery. This is how we counterattack that defense. So, what defense lawyers say is, well, the baby was crying right after delivery, so the respiratory system seemed fine. The APGAR scores were pretty high. The skin looked healthy. The cry was loud. So, therefore, there was nothing wrong with the baby, and the brain injury that occurred is probably due to something else. Well, how do we actually counterattack that? First and foremost, we don't just look at right after the baby was delivered, but also the following hours after the delivery. Those are very important to see how the respiratory system actually reacts to a meconium aspiration when the baby swallows or breathes in the meconium. That will tell us a lot about how the lung injuries have occurred and therefore how that could cause a brain injury as well. What typically we see is in the NICU records, a higher level of ventilation or a longer length of ventilation as well. That will tell us how much injury there was due to the meconium aspiration, not necessarily just because the baby was born fine at delivery. That does not mean the meconium aspiration didn't cause or contribute to any type of lung or brain injury. If your baby aspirated meconium and you believe that the defense lawyers are going to say that your baby was fine at delivery, it doesn't necessarily mean you don't have a case. You need to speak to a birth injury lawyer that can help out and explain the process and analyze the records as well. My name is Adam Funk. You can schedule a call with us. You can text us, call us, or email us, and we'll be happy to schedule something for you free of charge.